welcome back to The Bright Side. Macy here, the Bright Side Girl, and today we are doing my Mermaid Marathon announcement for 2023. So first up, I'm sorry that this video is so late. With Hikeathon being right at the tail end, I didn't get this out as soon as I wanted, but I am here now and I'm excited to share all the details for Mermaid Marathon. So many of you are excited for this announcement. This is the biggest readathon that I do all year. So in case you don't know, Mermaid Marathon is my next 2-week readathon, all themed around mermaids, pirates, islands, oceans, summertime goodness. It is the biggest readathon that I host all year as far as the amount of people interested and participating, which is so cool because a lot of you love mermaids and sirens as much as I do. I think this is going on the 3rd or 4th year now. I've been doing it for at least 5 years total because a couple of them I just did it by myself before I made it official. I'm so excited to share with you all the information for the readathon. You do not have to read only mermaid books to participate. I've got some fun challenges and things to talk about, so we're just gonna dive on in. So first up, the readathon will be running from June 26th, which is a Monday, through July 9th, Sunday, so a full 2 weeks. So next up, we're gonna talk about the reading challenges. I personally mostly like to read mermaid siren books for the full 2 weeks, but I have made this customizable so that you can throw in some other things and read a mermaid book here and there, but also read some other stuff. So I've changed the challenges up just a tiny bit, but they're also still kind of similar because the theme kind of stays the same. Challenge number 1 is to read a book with a mermaid on the cover. I will also settle for a fin on the cover because a lot of them just have the fin of the mermaid. I don't think I've ever done a challenge like this before, so that'll be a fun one to figure out. Next up is to read a book set in a beach town. I will try to make a YouTube video recommendation list for this. I will definitely put a story up on my Instagram as well as a short on here. I like to do little short recommendations. There are so many books set in seaside towns. I have a bunch of mermaid books, pirate books, and then just regular summer books. So any of those will work. Next is to do an island adventure, meaning just a book on an island, about an island, near an island. You can double this up with other challenges if you want to, but I always like to read some islandy reads during the readathon. And I just recently read a ton more for Hikeathon, so I should be coming out with another video recommendation for this as well. Challenge number 4 is set at sea. Again, you can use the island prompt for this, on a boat, underwater, somewhere near the ocean to some extent. Mermaid and pirate books will work for this. A lot of other books will work for this as well. And then finally, an ocean romance. So I'm not a big spicy smutty reader. So for me, this is going to be more of a love story set at sea, which most of the mermaid and pirate books have. But if you want to read something spicy, go ahead. You can totally count it for this category. The challenges are fairly easy and simple. You can combine as many as you want. You can do them all individually. I usually pick one book for each challenge, so I have at least 5 total. I'll have a TBR video coming out showing you all the books that I chose for each reading challenge about a week before the readathon. As per usual, I have some fabulous Mermaid Marathon graphics that you can download. I will put the link down below in the description. Things like currently listening to, currently reading, Mermaid Marathon reads, and other fun stuff like this. Most of them are formatted for your Instagram stories. That's personally where I like to share graphics, but the invite and the Instagram challenges are formatted for your regular feed as well if you want to share them there. I will also share these on my stories on Instagram later today, so be sure and follow me at The Bright Side Girl on there, and I will link them in the Mermaid Marathon highlights folder as well. So if you want to just screenshot them, if that's easier, you can do that there. There is also going to be a link for a Mermaid Marathon song playlist. I have some mermaid, pirate, ocean themed songs, summer vibes as well. It's a really fun listen if you need something to just kind of chill at and get you in the mood for the readathon. That will be linked down below as well. Like I said, I will be vlogging the full 2 weeks, so you will get 2 separate reading vlogs. They will hopefully be up fairly soon to when the week's end of the readathon, but I'll be sharing everything that I'm reading on there as well. I do a ton on Instagram though. In my stories, I share everyone's posts, show foods that I'm having, and all kinds of fun stuff on there. So be sure and follow if you're on there as well. My tip as usual is to go now and request your books from the library, either physically or through Libby or Overdrive. I always like to do this 3 to 4 weeks in advance in case there's long holds on things and I have to wait. I usually check the books out 1 week before the readathon starts because I can get them for 21 days, and so that will cover the entire readathon. And this is especially good if I'm ordering things from the library. I like to get graphic novels in physically as well as some of the audiobooks I'm listening to just for photo purposes and things. There will be a big Mermaid Marathon giveaway. This is usually the biggest giveaway that I do for the readathon. We get so many fun things. I have a huge pile pile of gently used books and some mermaid themed goodies. I usually pick at least one winner per week, but if we have a ton of people participating, I might pick more than that. It's going to be exclusively on Instagram, unfortunately, because that's just easier for me to organize on there. You can basically enter by commenting on the giveaway post when I share it, which is usually day one, as well as doing the Instagram photo challenges. If you want to, you can do the Instagram photo challenges. I have one challenge for every day. They are so much fun, and it's just a good way to be creative and connect with others. And each time you do one, it will count as an entry into the giveaway. This is going to be US only, unfortunately, just for shipping reasons. It's just a little bit too expensive. You get a lot of entries in for tagging people on the giveaway post and also sharing your photos. You don't have to do the photo challenges, you don't have to do the reading challenges, but they're just something that makes it extra fun. I take a lot of my photos in advance, so I have them like ready to go and I don't have to think about it like every day. That's a very good tip to help out. I came up with some new fun photo challenges that I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with, and they are not all book related either. So that's always fun. I share all of them on my Instagram stories so that you can meet and connect with other people, other mermaid and pirate and ocean themed lovers. And it's so fun to see all the different types of books that everybody's reading. The only rule I have for it is that you want to make sure they're on your current Instagram feed. Love it when you guys share photos on your stories, but those will not count towards the giveaway. It needs to be on your actual Instagram feed and it needs to be current. The photo does not have to be current. You can use something from years past, but it needs to be posted the day that the challenge is, if that makes sense. And it does need to be an actual photo, not just a screenshot of the book you're reading to count for the giveaway. So the hashtag is going to be Mermaid Marathon Reads like normal. Mermaid Marathon has a whole bunch of other things that come up when you click on it, so make sure you do Mermaid Marathon Reads both here and on Instagram, and that's how I will find your post as well. You're also welcome to tag me if you want to make sure that I see it. But Mermaid Marathon Reads, go ahead and hit follow on there on Instagram also so you can keep up with everybody posting. It's just so much fun to see all the fun different creative posts. I will link the Mermaid Marathon video playlist down below in the description. I will have at least one mermaid, pirate, ocean themed video coming out per week here on YouTube, including a really cool Mermaid Marathon book haul, and I'll have some shorts and reels and things like that and all that goodness, book recommendations and all of that stuff leading up. I like to do as much as I can before the readathon starts to give you all the ideas for your TBR, because we need all of the ideas. Okay, I think that is everything for now. Let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. Let me know if you're participating in any way. You don't have to vlog, you don't have to do the reading challenges. You can just sit in your house and read a mermaid book and it totally counts. Whatever works best for you. Stay tuned for lots more mermaid content coming your way, and I will see you guys next time on The Bright Side.